Hello friends, welcome again to my YouTube channel Asma's Botany. Okay, today we will discuss about the topic that is the law of segregation. We have already discussed about the Mendel's first law of inheritance, that is the law of dominance. Okay, and the law of dominance is based on the Mendel's monohybrid cross, and this law of segregation is also based upon the Mendel monohybrid cross. Okay, so we have already discussed in the monohybrid cross. So uh, law of segregation, what is the law of segregation, what it says? To understand this, we must understand that in this F2 generation, you can see this in the monohybrid cross in the F2 generation, the dwarfness is reappeared. So the question is, how could in F2 generation, the dwarfness reappear which was missing in the F1 generation? You know that in this F1 generation, all the plants were tall. The dwarfness is not appeared, and the dominant allele suppress the expression of the recessive allele, the dwarfness allele. Okay, so all the plants were tall. That is the law of dominance. But this missing form in the F1 generation of the dwarfness, how can reappear in the F2 generation? This is explained by the Mendel's law of segregation. Okay, so what it says that alleles do not mix in each other even when alleles are present in the heterozygous condition. Heterozygous condition in this F1 hybrid, you can see it is the heterozygous condition when both alleles are different from each other. This is the tallness allele and this is the dwarfness allele. It says that in this the both alleles are not mixed in each other and they keep their identity and individuality intact. Okay, so you can see in this F1 generation all the plants were tall because this dominant allele suppressed the expression of this recessive allele. Okay, so here the dwarfness is not appear, but it doesn't mean that this two alleles mix in each other. When to form the further generation, when it forms the gametes, they independently separate, means they are independent, both are independent and form a new gamete. Okay, so you can see at the time of gamete formation, both the alleles segregates or separates from each other and form a different gametes. Okay, so this tallness allele and this dwarfness allele, you can see here, this both the alleles separates from each other and form a new gamete. Means this tallness allele form a gamete which have only this tallness allele. This recessive allele cannot come in this gamete. Okay, so both the alleles form a different gamete. Okay, this separates from each other. That's why in this checkerboard to form a F2 generation, these are the alleles of the one parent and these are the alleles of the second parent. Okay, so this allele and this allele cannot come together in one progeny. This allele can form a progeny from when it reacts with the alleles of the other parent. It cannot form with this. So both the alleles of a single gene, separates from each other. Both the alleles of a single gene separates from each other and form a new gamete. So in any gamete, both the alleles of a single gene do not enter. Therefore, this law is also called as the law of purity of gametes, because you can see in this one gamete, only one allele, that is the tallness represented allele is present. This dwarfness allele cannot enter in this. So any gamete is always be pure. It contains only one allele of a single gene. Okay. So this law is also known as the law of purity of gametes. Okay, so this name has the two names, law of segregation and law of purity of gametes. So that's why the ratio of the phenotype ratio and genotypic ratio is phenotypic ratio is 3:1. So dwarfness is present here because the reoccurring of the dwarfness which was absent, the occurring of dwarfness which was absent in the F1 generation is because of the law of segregation, because this cannot go with this can go with both of this from the another parent. Okay, so I hope you understood, and stay tuned, and if you like the video, press the like button and share it, and do subscribe my channel Asma's Botany and press the bell icon for the latest update. Thank you.